Hello there, Internet, and welcome to another episode of Renegades React. Today we are going to be looking at Team 4 Stars Hellsing Ultimate Abridged, Episode 3. So, how can I help you? Okay, so we've watched the first two episodes. Micah wasn't here for Episode 2, but he watched it later and he got caught up on it. We're all up to date on it. I've seen the whole series, but watching it through, and I know I quoted a lot in the last episode, and it ruined some of the punchlines for. Actually, I got talked to about this from both the internet and from my associate
I just brought
here.
up a good point.
Yeah, he did. He brought up a good point, and I will not quote anymore. I promise.
He'll try not to. He just gets so giddy.
Yeah, I love this series, and the fact that they release it once a year, it only makes me more excited for the next episode coming up. It's just like, oh, it's like the next episode is up. I have to watch it, and you know when it's coming out too. He always releases it around Halloween.
Mm-hmm. Trick or treat.
Very yes.
Trick or treat, Internet.
In the future. But we're going to watch this, Episode 3, and we are going to I'm going to try and get through this without quoting it, but if I do, I give these two full permission to smack me. Just to be clear.
Open-handed.
No, you can punch me. I don't care.
Prison rules.
Yeah, prison rules. You might as well play by prison rules because Caleb's always going to, no matter what. Even if you lay down regular rules, it's just
cheating
like,
is a
rules.
skill. Yep. I don't like to play with items in Smash Brothers.
Oh God, here we go.
I just like to use skill.
It's just like you'll be playing Foursquare, and all of a sudden Caleb pull out a shank and just right in the kidneys. Done.
King, baby.
Don't spike it in his corner. He'll shank you.
Yeah. All right, so let's get going. Here we go.
The following is a fan-based parody. Hellsing Ultimate is property of Coda Hirano and Studio
17?
Madhouse.
No,
the is this?
That's,
you assholes brought me back from the dead to read this legal bullshit?
Very profane
No.
brunette from the last one.
That. If I'm gonna come back to life to read a fucking line, then it's gonna be my kind of fucking line.
Here we go.
My throbbing vampire is a fan-based parody. It's and are property of me, Jan Valentine, and whatever bitch I happen to be giving it to at the time. Please support my by helping with its official release.
Oh my God, Jan! Dang it, Jan!
No,
Vampire King.
Dang.
You lay upon the blood-soaked dirt of your ruined land. Castles plundered, dominions in ruin, servants destroyed, all to end the hellfire with which you sought to cover the world. A bloody conquest having consumed hundreds of thousands, countless villages razed to the ground, and over 20,000 impaled and prostrated by you and you alone, to strike horror into the hearts of mortal men. What say you, monster, demon, devil conceived by the bleakest womb? What say you now?
The aristocrats. Oh, God. It's orientation day!
Listen close. You've all been subcontracted as personal bodyguards to the Hellsing organization. As you've heard, we deal with special interest targets. Terrorists, cultists, and individuals who believe themselves to be of a mystical persuasion.
Well, is there anything else we should be informed about the facility?
Everything you need to know has already been covered in the briefing.
Hey kids, want to see a dead body?
I love how they tied in Vlad the Impaler, Vladimir Wallachia, in the beginning right there. I like that. And the original Abraham Van Helsing.
Stop screaming!
So, what's up with the Pride meeting?
They're a mercenary group contracted to replace all the soldiers we lost in the Valentine Brothers.
Wait, are these guys French?
We were forced to post mortality rates. They're the only ones who applied.
We are really scraping the bottom of the barrel here.
Sir Integra, I apologize. I tried to stop him, but when I pleaded with him, he merely responded with, and mind my French, no offense,
Note taken.
the police. He then proceeded to tilt every painting he passed on the way here.
Oh God, walking through that hallway is going to give me such a headache now.
Speaking of headaches, a very curious letter arrived for you in the mail.
Enrico Maxwell? That filthy, slimy, arrogant Italian piece of Maxwell, oh, it's been far too long.
I agree. You're no longer that little girl I used to know. Look at all those lines on your face.
And look at all the brown on your nose. How is the Pope doing?
Better than your failing church.
Well, not all of us can exploit illegals.
But you don't waste time making money off Rupert Murdoch.
Honestly, if you're going to have a fighting competition with a woman, you must have started off with the world's cruelest handicap, which I'm sure benefits the 9-year-old boy you have chained up in your private Vatican jet, which was paid for how? Oh, right. Generous donations from your followers to spread the word of God. All over his back.
Oh, man.
Wow.
Serve the Lord with fear and rejoice with trembling.
You got me a present?
Kiss the Son lest he be angry, and ye perish from the way when his wrath is kindled but a little.
Why does everyone wear glasses in this series?
Kota Hirana has a fascination with glasses reflecting and almost making the person seem like they're otherworldly.
Right in front of everyone else. You're
God, the
18, you're
Japanese
used to it.
tourists.
We're going to look at art and paintings, which I believe are also art. I don't know, I'm Cockney,
That's
I'm
exactly how they are in
uncultured.
Japan.
Well, my bonus gone.
Aye, kind of a mood killer.
You want to try this again?
They're all about the flag.
Of course,
Like,
kill you later, you monstrous heathen.
You too, you Catholic sociopath. Whoops, tautology.
You want some coffee?
I'd love some. So, the letter you sent never specified the purpose of this meeting.
Consider this a business transaction. I have 2 pieces of information that I wish to trade with you.
And what would those be?
The true identity of Millennium.
Who?
The organization who assailed your compound.
Oh yeah, there was some debate over that.
And the whereabouts of said Millennium.
And what could you possibly want in exchange?
Oh, nothing major. Just 2 simple apologies from you and your subordinate, known as the Crimson F***er, also known as Alucard.
So you want an apology from me?
I figured, but didn't want to assume.
And by chance, what would I have to apologize to the Scarlett organization for?
Well, originally I'd ask you to apologize for being a scum-sucking, blaspheming, ignorant Protestant pig sow. But in this case, the sins of your pet vampire are of greater concern.
What did he do this time?
Over the last couple of years, he has sent no less than 400 death threats to the Pope. By carrier pigeon, no less.
By
They
carrier
just
pigeon.
fly right into the Vatican. The latest one read as such. Dear Chief
Replacement. I wanted to send you this friendly little letter to inform you of your imminent demise. If you're curious about the frequency of which I've sent these letters, it is merely to instill as much fear as I can, as if basting a turkey, which I will then proceed to have sex with. That's right, I'm going to the fear turkey. Follow me on Twitter at the Crimson F***er.
Sincerely, Alucard.
Can you really
I can't
follow
help
him on
but
Twitter?
ponder the
Yes.
frightful headway we make if you
It
put
really
that sort of
exists.
energy into his job.
So, that apology?
I'm sorry. So that's where they are.
Interesting. But do you think Alucard will go?
Not as long as it's an order.
I think I have an idea. Did you know you have vacation days?
I have vacation days? You mean I can leave anytime I want and not get yelled at over the phone? Because seriously, it's always over the phone. Mostly because I don't like to argue with her in person. I get a boner. It's super awkward.
Quite.
Well, that settles it. I'm going traveling.
Yes, you can go anywhere you wish. Except for Brazil. Sir Integra was quite insistent that you never visit Brazil.
I'm taking the police girl and the Frenchman.
So, where is the police girl?
Oh, you know, she's downstairs.
Isn't that the cargo hold?
I have a fear of flying coffins and tight places!
Whoa.
Jesus wants a hug!
There we are, a regular 2-bedroom.
Hilarious. No, I want the penthouse.
I'm sorry, sir. Mr. Chevy Chase currently has that room reserved.
I said, you want to give me the penthouse.
I want to give you the penthouse.
And you want to kick out Chevy Chase because he's an asshole.
And I want to kick out Chevy Chase because he's an asshole.
Alucard Jedi.
See this, Frenchie? I can make him say whatever I want. White Chicks was amazing.
White Chicks was amazing.
He believes it, too.
Scarlett Tempano, sticky sock. The Crimson F***er has checked in. I repeat, the Crimson has checked in. Also, I'm choosing the damn nicknames next time.
So, if this doesn't sound weird, would you maybe like to get a drink later? Hit up a club?
You're not my friend, you're my bodyguard. Make it past 2 weeks, I might learn your name. Until then, you'll spare blood.
Jeez, fine.
Also, tell that guy to stop spying on me, it's creepy. Now that I'm all by myself, I can just kick back and
Shots fired from the penthouse suite on the top floor.
What?
The initial SWAT team has not reported back, leading officials to fear for the worst. The terrorist duo inside is comprised of a young British woman and some Ozzy Osbourne-looking motherfucker.
On the phone. Get him on the phone. I want him on the phone right now!
Hold on a minute, I gotta take this. Hello?
What did you do?
Alright. But you can't be mad at me.
What did you do?
Okay, first, I was minding my own business.
Bullshit!
I was!
And exactly what happened whilst you were minding your own business?
So I was just chillaxing in my room like a baller, and then all of a sudden these schmucks kicked in my door. One of them yelled out, "Get on your knees!" And I responded with, "I'm not your mother last night!" And they took exception to that. But you know how that song and dance goes. Huh? And I killed all but one of them.
What happened to the last one?
Out like a bitch. Silver lining, I can cancel my room service.
So, we've sent like 10 guys up there, and we haven't heard back. Think everything's alright?
Not wrong, man. Don't worry about it. Of course, everything's fine.
Well, no matter what, we're still gonna get our immortality, right?
Buddy, my friend, do I look like the kind of guy who would go back on an agreement? By the way, you may want to send more men.
Well, that sounds reasonable.
You've been like really quiet for like 5 minutes. Oh, I know why you're angry. It's because I went to Brazil, isn't it?
Alucard, put the police girl on the phone.
Really? You want to talk to... Okay, fine, whatever.
Hello?
Whatever you do, do not let Alucard leave that room under any circumstance.
Actually, he just left. He said he was going for a walk.
An enthusiastic walk.
Hey guys, how's your health plan?
Apparently, it's great!
Walter, be honest with me. What are we looking at in terms of collateral?
Well, the Alucard amount.
Wow. Sweet impalement.
I heard you know how to make an entrance. If I had known you were going to do all this, I'd have hung some Union Jacks for you.
Hold on. Did you put all this on for me? Who are you?
I am Tobla Kane Alhambra, or the Dandy Man. I may or may not have fed a lie to the local police here that in return for your capture, I would give them immortality.
And they f***ing bought that?
Like Discount Peachy.
You cheeky waffle. So then, what's the deal?
A cute choice of words. I wish to play a card game, Vampiro.
What, we talking 52 pickup?
No, more like 52.
Hit me!
Oh my god, why are they doing this outside? Well, at least he's just dodging him. Oh, come on, that was on purpose!
So, he can make card clones.
You act very much rap card.
Oh boy! Hey, Dandy! You missed!
Do you think Alhambra can take him?
Calm down, man. It's fine. I'm just focused on what I'm going to do with my immortality.
Joke's on you. I'm getting double immortality. Huh?
2, 1, 4, 5, 6.
They take care of business.
Well, let's see what he thinks about having that drink with me.
Could use a drink right now. Not used to seeing this much of my own blood anymore. Guy's got magic cards and magic hands.
Tell me, Alucard, are you a betting man?
I believe that's your shtick.
I'd like to make a little bet with you, vagabundo. I'll end your life with one hand.
I'll take that bet. Now, hit me with your best shot! Oh, shame for you. You activated my Alucard.
What?
Get some! Trumpets!
She loves that cannon.
I'm getting real tired of this.
You and me both.
That's a kneecapping.
Now show me your hand, Daddy Man!
Oh, that's terrible. That is super gross.
Hey, Dandy Man. You lost. And now I have to read your mind. By drinking all of your blood. The f*** is this?
Oh dear.
The f*** is
Dandy
that?
Man eat.
We've watched videos like this.
Yeah.
Master?
Hold on, I need to tweet about this.
New post from Alucard.
It's
Nazis. Called it.
Sir Integra, is something the matter?
It's the f***ing
Nazis! I am so sorry, Major, for the failure of the Dandy Man.
Oh, give it a rest, Herr Doctor. He was a Brazilian dog who died feeding a much bigger beast a valuable piece of information.
But, Major, now that they know of our plans...
Ah, Herr Doctor, but that is the plan. Now that they know our plan, they will plan around our plan. And so we shall in turn plan around the plan that they are planning around our plan.
Your brilliance knows no bounds.
And
He must be a
regardless,
Sicilian.
we have one advantage that they sorely lack. Zeppelins!
The original silent killer. Zeppelin.
Wow.
So yeah.
Oh my goodness.
I'm sorry. I was biting my lips so hard during that one part in the museum with the whole you must have been born with the world's cruelest handicap,
right.
Which I'm sure benefits that 9-year-old boy you have chained up in your private Vatican jet, which was paid for how? Oh yes, general donations to spread the word of God all over his back. Oh God. I remember when I first saw that, I had to pause the video. I had to leave the room. I was laughing so hard. Oh, God.
Man.
Whew. But, yeah.
I keep forgetting, like, how ridiculously gory this show is.
Oh, yeah, dude. It's up there. I mean, this one's pretty bad. I've heard some people say High School of the Dead was bad. I'm like, I don't get that. High School of the Dead has like a little bit of blood here and there.
Well,
but
yeah, I mean, it's mostly just blood. It's not like
and
guts
boobs.
and things.
And you can't forget the boobs.
But yeah, like when the dude's, dude's arms
split,
split,
split straight down the middle.
And
yeah.
like the radius and the ulna are like, they're like, meh.
Yeah, a little. Yeah.
No, thank you.
For someone who's had a broken hand, yeah, I went through enough pain with that as is. I mean, you can see right there, my middle digit actually is extended back a little bit compared. Yeah.
Yeah, I can see that.
So yeah, the pain I went through with that was very bad. I can only imagine having my entire freaking wrist split in half.
And then still being alive. He's like,
yeah.
Now I have to read your mind. So you're not dead. It's like so that's going on, and then you're like, oh no.
Yeah.
This is all after getting the side of your knee kicked in. No big deal.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Forgot about that.
Anyway, that was Hellsing Ultimate Abridged, Episode 3 by Team 4-Star. And it's getting real.
Right. Wait, how many episodes are out so far?
There are 5.
Okay.
There are 5. In terms of OVA, well, they're following per episode of OVAs. There are 10 OVAs overall, and they follow them They pretty much abridge an episode it's episode per episode, not like Dragon Ball Z Abridged where they can fit in like 10 episodes in one abridged. They're taking their time with this one, and I like that. I like that because the story is really good. But with Alucard being the way he is in the Abridged series, I'm just like, yeah, I can get that. It was just like the comparison I made between him and Archer.
Yeah.
Yeah, it kind of is like that. But all right. Well, I think that's going to do it for this episode, ladies and gentlemen. We thank you for tuning in, and we hope you have enjoyed what you've seen here. If you have, please click that like button down there. If you wish to see more, click the subscribe button. We put up new videos pretty much every day. And see you later, Internet. Take care.